My bad. Alright. Let me try with string. Should be pretty simple. Alright. I'm gonna do string. Once we get a viewer. Jeez. Oh. Okay. We're doing F5 maybe? That could be interesting. Alright, so we are going to be animating an F5 right now, like a stop motion video, if you guys want to see. Or if you guys have a request for any other like animations, we're just going to be animating an F5 right now. We're going to be using this string. We're going to put it around Finn's legs when the F5 really starts to get going. So we're just going to animate like I usually do, which is just like... Alright, so we're going to start using the string. So I'm going to just hook this just so it has a place to go. Sorry, the stream was muted for a second. I had to talk. Alright. Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera. I can't see it very well. Alright, now we're going to change the camera angle. Oh, hi guys. Al Ibrahim said hi, and Milka Jermica said hi. Hi guys. How's it going? You guys wrestling fans, or are you video game fans? Who's your favorite wrestler? I want to hear all about it. And I can read chat. I just take breaks every once in a while to read chat. You're a wrestling fan? Who's your favorite wrestler? Who is your favorite wrestler? Okay, we're setting up this F5 here. Here, I can show you how I do it. Here are some of the pictures I've already taken. I just got this so far. And then we're going to continue. What's up? Yeah, what's up? Who's your favorite wrestler? How's it going? I'm just showing you. This is, and then this is all I have so far, but I will do the next couple frames. The Rock. Yeah, I like The Rock too. Do you like his final boss character, or do you like his 80s, or not 80s, my bad, 90s, like the People's Champion, or who do you like for The Rock? Because he has so many characters. I can't imagine. I personally like the final boss. I thought last year with WrestleMania 40, like the build up to WrestleMania 40, like him being on like television each week was just so cool. Those were bad frames, except I did loop it well. The Rock, that Rock. I mean, like, Final Boss Rock was amazing. Can you hear me? I can hear you. I mean, you're not, like, talking, but, like, I can read your messages, if that's what you mean. The Rock, and your name is Ali Labram. Yes, I can hear you. Well, I can't hear you, but, you know, I can roughly read what you're saying. You're so cool. I'm assuming you meant and. Thank you. It's very nice. You're so cool, too. You seem like a very cool dude. We're just setting up here, so we're gonna get his head there. Okay, now we're gonna make the string here. I haven't live streamed in a couple days, so it's kind of cool. Well, actually, that's not true. I did live stream a few days ago, but it doesn't really count because it was a very quick live stream. How was your 4th of July? I haven't been reading your comments, so I don't know if you're responding, but I will. That's about it. How old am I? I'm not gonna say, but I just don't like disclosing my age here. But I'm like somewhere from like 12 to 16. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I should show you how the F5 is going. That's the F5. This one actually makes my favorite F5 I've ever animated. That's how it's going so far. So we're just gonna funny emoji there. I like the emoji. The melting face, I think. So here we go. I'm sorry, I'll read the chat in a sec. Alright. Nothing new except for the emoji. Okay. We're just gonna delete a couple of these frames here. I'm sorry, you can't really see what I'm doing here, but If you want to see, I can just show you. Here, I'll show you how it's going. Now I'm just going to do the cell of the move, and it'll almost be over. We're doing an F5 for those who can't see. Okay, so what I like to do is when I'm like selling the moves, I'll do a couple things. I'll put a little bit of sticky tack on their stomach, so then I can just like get their legs up, and I'll also shake the ropes for the pictures, so then it really like shows like. Yeah. I'm gonna show you here if this helps. This is just my point of view. So for this, I'm gonna shake these ropes, and I'm gonna just like launch these back. Yeah, I'm shaking the ropes right now just for the sell, the move. So right now, I'm just shaking the ropes so you can really see the impact of the move now. Ali Abrams said hi again. Hi, what's up? Everyone in chat, I want you to say who your favorite wrestler is. I know Ali Abraham has said The Rock, and that is a solid choice. Or your favorite Rock match. If you really like The Rock, who is your favorite Rock match? I'm going to give my personal answers to all my own questions. I think my favorite Rock match is The Rock versus Stone Cold at WrestleMania 19, just because it was the goodbye Stone Cold. Remember one more round stuff. Everything leading up to that was just insane. Alright, I think we're done. But Wayne, does he get you can be an artist? What do you mean by but Wayne? Does he get you? What's your name? You can be an artist? Well, my name is David. It's literally the name of my channel, David's Figures. Alright, did you like that, Ali Abraham? My name is David, so David's Figures. And there's the cell. So it goes. That's an F5 for you. We should animate with your favorite wrestler. We did an F5, so maybe we should do a Rock Bottom or something. I do have a Rock action figure. Here's the Rock. Maybe we'll animate with him, and let's grab another Samoan here. And so let's go. Alright, so that's it for the F5 for now. David, can you play Roblox? Can you play Roblox? Boo David, can you play Roblox? I do play Roblox. I mean, I don't play Roblox, like, really ever, but I can. I mean, I have it on my iPad. I never play Roblox, like, ever, but I played it before a couple times, I guess. Right now, I'm animating. I used to play it a lot, actually, like a while ago. Use that? Use what? I was gonna do a Rock animation for you, because your wrestlers are Rock. If you have a specific Rock move you want me to do you want me to do a people's elbow, or do you want me to do a Rock bottom? Because I was probably going to do people's elbow, but playing with dolls. That's not very nice. I'm not really playing with them. I'm animating with them. I can show you what I'm doing. See, it's an art where you take a bunch of pictures and it makes like a video. It's pretty cool. So that's what I do with them. I make videos with them. So yeah. I wouldn't say I'm playing with dolls, but it's fine if you want to think that. Doesn't really bother me. Alright, so we're probably going to do people's elbow for you. So let's get this all set up, and yeah. You're playing with dolls and cameras. Alright. That's one way to put it, but okay. Let's see your chat. Well, sorry. It's alright, it's alright. I'm sure you meant it very lightheartedly. I don't think you were trying to be mean. Keep doing you, bro. People like that have nothing better going for them, so they want to bring others down to feel better. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Really cool dude, Andrew. I appreciate. Yeah, I know. So many people nowadays just wanna. I'll keep making my stop motions. All right, we're doing the people's elbow. Okay, so I move him very slowly, and then I take the picture. Just like this. Yeah, of course, it's just the truth. But you handle it well, and that just gets them even more mad. Yeah, thank you. I know sometimes you just have to respond calmly. Like if they like people who make fun of wrestling fans, like it's fake. You just gotta respond calmly. So I'd be like, all right, if that's what you want to think. Because if people who say wrestling is fake or like why do you play with dolls, like that just shows you that like they know nothing about wrestling at all. So yeah, you just gotta deal with the haters, man. And it happens. But you just gotta be calm, collective, and ignore them. Because if wrestling was fake, then Mick Foley would be able to walk, so God bless. I subscribed. I'm gonna get back to work, but yeah, I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you. I'm glad you subscribed, and I'm glad I can make you happy, and we rose above the haters. So have fun with whatever you're doing at work, and thank you for subscribing. Have a blessed day yourself. All right. Of course, thank you. Of course, yeah, you're welcome. Have a good day. Okay. This is the people's elbow for what's his face? I forget his name. I'm so sorry. Just look up your name. Ali Lebrum. We're gonna do your people's elbow, and also we have this custom stand that I use to like hold my fingers, but it broke. So we're gonna be fixing this real quick on stream. Let me just. We're gonna plug. This is where I do all my figure surgeries. This is for body, a couple legs. We're just gonna be hot gluing it back on. So we're gonna be hot gluing this stand back on. So we got. I have so many plugs because I have a hair dryer here to warm up the figures, and yeah. So we have to follow this cord. Plug this in. All right, and everyone in the chat, don't let me forget this because it takes a little bit to heat up. So don't let me forget that. I'm gonna go animate a little bit more. So don't let me forget the hot glue gun. After like 4 or 5 minutes, if I forget about this, you guys are here to remind me, okay? All right. Do you guys think that looks good, or do you want me to speed it up? Yeah, that's pretty smooth. I like it. I just don't like how it's at 13. I'm a big fan of even numbers. See if that looks any better. All right, now we're doing the people's elbow. For those who don't know, it's gonna be The Rock and Solo Sikoa, because both Samoan. Gotta get it on my tripod here. All right, everyone subscribe if you want to. I'm not forcing y'all to subscribe, but if you would like to subscribe, I would encourage you all to subscribe. But it's not mandatory. Subscribe to those who you want to subscribe to. That's people who like force you to subscribe. They're like, if you don't subscribe, you hate Jesus, and it's like, dude, I know that's not true, but I'm not subscribing, so shut up, People like that. Okay. I'm just gonna put a little bit of sticky tack on the back of Solo Sikoa so he can stay in place because I don't want to move him on accident. And then we're gonna keep moving the Rock's foot because he is currently trying to go for the people's elbow. So, if you want to subscribe, if you're enjoying the live stream, if you enjoy the shorts that I put out, if you're one of the 2 viewers that's watched one of my videos and actually liked them, that's cool. I see we have some people in here in chat. I'm going to ask everyone, if you want to, tell me your favorite wrestler, or your favorite tag team, your favorite WrestleMania match, your favorite, what do we have, SummerSlam? What's your favorite SummerSlam match? Saturday Night's Main Event is coming up. What's your favorite throwback Saturday Night's Main Event match? I like the one with Andre and Hulk Hogan, where Andre the Giant paid the $1 Million Man to screw Hulk Hogan. Oopsies. All right, let's keep animating here. All right, we're just taking as many pictures as we can. The stream's pretty fun. Most of my streams are fun. I don't do them much, but actually I do. That's a lie. I'm not gonna lie. I do stream quite often, but I haven't streamed in like 1 or 2 days, so let's just keep taking these pictures and moving them ever so slightly. Oh, we have to get ready for the jump because The Rock always jumps over his opponents. I'm going to show you how I do the jump in a sec. Because for the jump, I usually change the camera angle so that I can like hold the figure like this and just like lift him up. Alright, we're at the jump, guys. So let me just show you how I do this. Alright, so let me show you my POV first. I'll show you how it's going so far. Alright, so now he's going to jump over Solo's car. So let me just place this in front of the camera so you see what I can do. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the camera angle so it's like close. I'm going to take The Rock. I'm going to grab the sticky tack off his feet. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to hold him like this from here. I'm just going to do it like this, which is actually quite easier, or a lot easier. But just be careful because since you're holding it, you have to make sure it stays in the same place and that you don't still move it too much. So yeah, there's the jump, and let's show you how it looks. Okay, so it always does a glitch. So there's the jump. Does that look decent to you guys? I think it looks pretty good, but that's just me. Alright. We're going to put it right here. We're going to keep animating until we get to the elbow part. The elbow part is the hardest part for me, at least, because I can never land it right or whatever, however he does it. Alright, so let's get The Rock down here. So he just landed, like, right here. And so he has to do a quick turn. Neon Frisbee said hi. Hi, Neon Frisbee. How's it going? How's your day going? Are you a wrestling fan, Neon Frisbee? Who's your favorite wrestler? Or if you're not a wrestling fan, what do you enjoy? What's your favorite movie? Talk to me. I appreciate when you guys say hi. Like Neon Frisbee here. Just reaching out, saying hi. It's a very simple act, but very nice. Alright, so here we have him about to hit the ropes. Okay, that was a little bit. I moved him a little bit too much, but. Alright, I think I want to do like when. Remember the people's elbow he gave to, I believe, British Bulldog when he kind of slid into it? I kind of want to have The Rock slide into this people's elbow like he did with, I think it was the British Bulldog at least. He kind of like slid forward and then he dropped the elbow. Alright, and anyone know how I do this? Alright, so now he kind of, I think he kind of turns like this. And I'm just going to do a close-up, to be honest, just because that makes it so much easier on me. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Let me just show it to you so far. And now he's going to, I don't know, do whatever he does. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the sticky tack off his feet. Because he doesn't really need to walk too much. Johnny Dada said hi. Hi, Johnny Dada. How's it going, dude? How's your day going? Who's your favorite wrestler? I like to ask all these questions. I'm not trying to invade your privacy. Wait, we need to grab some string, guys, because it's getting too close to the ground. So we're going to grab this piece of string. We're just going to probably put it around the Rock's head. Okay. Oh, that might not work. All right. It will. Right? Yes. I think we should have just started off with this, but. Well, let's do a quick camera cut. And then we're going to switch over to here. Alright, are more people saying hi to everyone? Ali Abrams said hi. Amanda Jacobs said hi. Hi, everybody. How's it going? We're animating right now. If you guys like The Rock, put it in the chat. I believe this is a request from a viewer here. Someone said they liked The Rock, so I did the people's elbow for them. So if you guys like The Rock, comment. If you guys have a wrestler you like, comment and I'll do an animation for you. Because for here I'm animating for a viewer, so if any of you guys have a request. He kind of just like, people usually sell it like a quick shoot up. Alright, so we're just gonna slowly, I can't tell. Amanda Jacobs was the person who said hi. Hi, Amanda Jacobs. You guys want to see the animation now? I'll probably have to go through it and fix it. So this is just the first take. You guys remember that, alright? As good as that looked, I'm not very satisfied with it. I think we came down a little bit. Gotta delete that room. Alright, that's gonna make a whole lot of change. Ready? Wasn't that cool? People's elbow. Now that is sick. We also, at the beginning of the stream, we animated an F5, which I want to show you guys. Here's the F5. Wasn't that cool? There's the F5. Alright, I think we're going to end stream for now, unless anyone else has any more requests for stop motion. So I'll give you guys, like, I know there's a stream delay, so I will give you guys, like, a minute or so to decide whether you guys want to do anything more, like, stop motion. But if you guys don't have anything to say, then have a good day, and I'll end stream. I'll give you guys, like, a minute so the stream can catch up and see if anyone has any requests. These are all my figures. Alright, we're going to end stream then. Bye, guys.